Good afternoon. Hello there. Hello there, Jarek. Welcome in. Anyone else who's lurking around? It is the final stream of the week already. Well, final Twitch and YouTube stream of the week already. And for me, today is my Friday because I'm trialing my first 4-day week this week. We're going to see how it works out for me. And I tell you what, it feels absolutely right at the moment because I'm knackered. It's been so busy. It's been the busiest week. I would say it's been the busiest start to a new year that I have experienced in maybe ever. Also, happy February. It is now February for us. It is the very last month of summer already, which feels very wrong because I don't really think we've had the best summer. We haven't had the greatest summer that we could have had so far. And here we are in February already. We are doing some Dave the Diver today. We did this last Thursday. Had a lovely little time with it. We're going to do it again today. We're going to round out the week with some chill diving under the sea, running around doing jobs for everybody else. That's the vibe of the day. What did we do this week? We did some Liza P. We've done Snow Runner. We've had a lovely...
Sound the fuckboy alarm.
Spins. Welcome in. Welcome in. We've had a lovely little variety this week, I feel. All sorts of different gams. Time to get hydrated. We are getting hydrated. Oh. The game's having a bit of a moment. Let's just see if it sorts itself out. The game's all upset. It's just had an update. It had a patch. I don't know what they changed. But it's just had some kind of update applied to it. So we got a lot done last time. We got heaps done. We were just running around doing little jobs for everyone. We're still in chapter 1. The sea people. We're in the middle of two... That's right. That's right. We're in the middle of 2 different quests. The side quest for Vincent's challenge and the main quest to get that figurine from the bottom of the sea floor. There were some notes. I just didn't read them, Jarek. Yeah, there's definitely notes. If you have a look on Steam and you want to see what's changed, I'm sure it's all there. I just didn't read them. I haven't got time. I haven't got time for reading things at the moment. Who's got that kind of time? Now, how much money do I have? Hardly anything. So I must have just done some upgrades at the end of the stream last time. So what I'm going to do, we might spend our afternoon. We have a morning dive and an afternoon dive. We're going to spend our afternoon getting some fish for the restaurant. Then we will continue with these 2 quests tomorrow after we do our little shift at the restaurant. That's the plan. So, fried egg jellyfish. It really does look like a fried egg. Is that a real thing? Do you reckon that's a real thing, or have they just made it up for the game? I've never heard of a fried egg jellyfish before. Now let's use my harpoon just to get some simple little fish. I want to make sure this is like instantly enjoyable. There's something about going under the water. Going under the water but not having to do it in real life is very nice. I would be very nervous doing this. Like I think it would be an amazing experience to dive like this, but I just think it would be very stressful. There's a lot to think about. A lot can go wrong. It's a real thing. A fried egg jellyfish. Well, I'll be. That's what's on everyone's agenda today. I have a busy morning. I have a bit of diving time, and then I have a busy afternoon ahead. Getting everything wrapped up so that I can take tomorrow off. It's a good time. The weather's good. The weather's fantastic. Looking forward to maybe a cheeky beach day this weekend. That might be nice. What's this up here? Collecting some seashells. Collecting lots of random things. I'm in the mood for a cheeky beach day. I find that so relaxing. Just not really having a plan for the day. And just being like, nah, just chilling on the beach. Just put like chuck a blanket down. Umbrella. Just hang out. You took your beater in for a compulsory inspection. You're expecting to hear about rust or other mechanical issues. Oh no, you think it's going to be a bit expensive. I don't like taking the car in. I've talked about this before. I get anxiety. And like actually the car does need to go in soon. That actually does need to happen soon. But it just stresses me out. I just feel like there's always a whole bunch of crap that you're not expecting. It feels like the timing's never good. It's just, yeah. Oh, the shark. No, I don't want to deal with the shark. I'm just doing some light fishing at the moment. Some light fishing and collecting. We're just finding our feet for today. Then we'll do the quest. I catch these. They look very... They almost look like they were swimming in the background. You don't have a choice. You'll just junk it if it's too much. So is that... oh god. Is that something that they do in Japan? Is that like a... Because I think in the UK they're quite strict about when you get your car taken in. I think like Australia is very lax in that way. There's no requirement for you to regularly take your car in for any kind of inspection. Obviously, if the car becomes unroadworthy and like traffic police see you, they have a right to pull you over, and then they might give you an order to go get something done before you can take the car back on the road. But we don't have like regular compulsory services or anything like that. So I think they have that in the UK. It's called a is it an MOT? I feel like it's called an MOT. And you have to get like a little certificate once a year. What a pain in the ass that would be though. Every 2 years you have to get it checked out. Oh, so it's 2 years in Japan. I think it's every year in the UK. People would be absolutely outraged if they brought that in here. And like, to be honest, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt us to have it brought in here because there's some really dodgy cars getting driven around sometimes. I remember driving behind a car on the highway once. And I swear they had like motorcycle tires on it. They look way too thin to be on a car. You wouldn't get away with that in other countries. I don't think we do spins. I don't think you have to do anything for older cars. I mean, how old would it have to be to have to do something like that? I've never heard of it. But saying that, I've never had a car. I mean, my first car was pretty old though. When I was like first learning to drive, that was an old car. Never had to do anything. And it was pretty old. Like the air conditioner didn't work or anything. Now I might go back and get that little bit of oxygen on the way back up. Oh, really poked myself in the face with that. Oh, have I? Oh, okay, it's fine. Let's open up all the crates. A poison harpoon tip. Yes, that would be great. That'll get it done. That'd be good for the... we can poison these larger fish, can't we? That'll stuff him. That'll really stuff him. Alright. He's gonna get poisoned now. Let's go. Boost it with the shift. Left shift. Wait. That's the first time it's ever given me that option. Oh, it's dead. We got it. Once it's past a certain age, you need it checked every year. I didn't know that, Spins. I did not know that. 420 bucks. What, US? No. 420 US? That's wild. That is wild. If you get like a basic service here, like a basic one, it's probably about $250 Australian. And that just goes up from there. That is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I feel like, do a lot of people not have cars in Japan? I kind of feel like maybe not. I feel like cars might be like something that the more well-off have, or things that are provided from a job or something. I wouldn't say I'm living in a bubble. It's more that I've just never driven a car that needs to have a yearly inspection. I've never had a car as old as that. It's never been a thing. This is a chunky fish. Look at this. We're really poisoning it. This should really be getting it, surely. We might need to shoot it. Which feels a bit mean, actually. It looks like it's got a personality, that fish. It's got a little personality face. It's a green humphead parrotfish. Oh, I feel bad for it, actually. Poor thing. Rural, everyone has to have one. Well, that's what I was thinking, actually. If you were metropolitan, I don't think that you would have a vehicle. But rural, you would need one. Because there's heaps of big cities where it's not actually normal for people to have a car. It's like a rich person thing. But yeah, most Australians require a car. Because there's a lot of like, there's long distances between things here. But like if you're in a metro area, generally the public transport's pretty good, so you can rely on that. One of those balls you climb in and roll down a hill. Do you know, I'd never do that. I'd hate that. I've seen people do that. It would be absolutely awful. I have no idea why you'd put yourself through it. Rolling on one of them. Rolling down a hill in one of those plastic balls. Nah. I'm okay. Lovely. Now, I feel like we are absolutely... We're probably going to get full soon. I feel like we've got heaps of stuff here. How dare you? Don't make me feel bad about this. Don't judge me. What about all the people that are relying on me in this town? I'm doing everything for everybody. I can't just be like, oh, sorry everyone. The whole town's gonna... Everyone loses their jobs. Everyone's gonna go hungry because I didn't kill a fish under the water. Also, hi. How are we this evening? What's all the gossip? Right, we have a little bit of O2 here. I'm diving in a much more relaxed way now because we've done some upgrades to my oxygen tank. I can actually stay under the water for quite a good amount of time, especially if I'm not fast swimming. Which generally you don't have to when you're at the top because there's not really any predators up here. That's more of a thing when you go further down. AFK. You're AFK. Bye. Okay. Wait, I didn't really line that up very well. I didn't line that up well at all. Okay. I'm just waiting for the little dot to go above my head telling me that I'm carrying too much. I'm waiting for it. Boost it! Sorry, how do you do that? What's it telling me to do? Boost it? It had a little symbol. There we go. Now I'm too heavy. It had a little symbol for the mouse as well. I haven't done that before. Alright, let's boost myself with this thing that I've got. Can I get out from here or do I need to go up here? Let's make sure we get ourselves to the surface because I'm carrying an unbelievable amount of gear. I don't want to waste it. Fantastic. We found our feet. The water looks fabulous. This blue hole has very, very nice water. It looks untouched. Okay. So, we're going to do our shift at the restaurant now. We got so many things. 27 fish we got. Look at this. And we've got some cooking ingredients as well. Wrap up your day and get things ready. I know what's going on. I'm all over this. Now, do we need to... No, we don't want to buy anything off of him right now. So we're going to go to our shift because there's no rest for the wicked, apparently. And now we've got some help as well. We've got some help in the restaurant. Now let's get our menu sorted out first. Ooh, we've got some new ones. We'll put some new dishes on the menu today. Can we enhance that one? Or we can actually. Let's enhance it. Maybe I don't have enough. Oh no, I don't have enough to enhance it. That's okay. That's all good. What else can we add? What about this one? Story. How very dare. I didn't know. It's a necessary thing we're doing here. Alright, we're going to enhance. We've seen his little enhancing routine, haven't we? We've seen it. So now we're going to do... What did I make that? A level 2? Is there anything I could make a level 3, I wonder? Maybe I could enhance it again. Although I think if the little arrows are on it, it means I can enhance it. Yeah. Okay. So anything with an arrow means I can enhance it. Let's put on the... let's enhance this. And we'll chunk... Can I do it again? We can! We're going to stick some level 3 stuff on the menu. Put it on auto supply. It's going to knock everybody's socks off. Getting the hang of this now. Now we know what's going on. It's a good time. It's Fanzilla! Hi. Seriously though, how are they bringing Godzilla into this? Like, why? You've already 100%ed the game as well. You're gonna have to play it again, Fenny. It's gonna have to happen now. Let's enhance this one. Lovely. And maybe this one as well. Perfect. So we'll whack these on the old me and you. Beautiful. And one more. We'll put this other one on, this level 2. I've got a few level 2s, don't I? We'll do this one. You're a busy man. No time. No time for playing it again. I don't believe that for a second. You'll play it again. It'll happen. At least the DLC, or whatever it is they're actually doing. We have nothing that we can actually research. Now with the staff, we could add another staff member to the dining area. I wonder if we could afford one. We might need to advertise for another one, actually. Let's do a cheap little flyer ad. Oh, of course, I forgot about that, Fenny. Oh, no, yes. Yeah, you were saying you were enjoying your long weekend because you're not getting really a weekend this time. Do you work with some mildly interesting people, though? Like, are there some alright people going, or is it just going to be like a shit show? Because the people really make the difference, I feel. Now, do we have anything interesting? Just yourself. Yeah, just you, me, myself, and I, says Fenny. Just gonna chill in the corner and be completely unsociable. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not jealous. You know, I quite like the lights that we've already got. I quite like the basic light. Considering it's free, I might leave the decorations as they are for the time being. Unless we get some interesting Valentine's Day decorations closer to the date, then we might bang some of those in. Alright, lovely. Let's open her up. I'm trialing my first 4-day week this week. I haven't made it official yet. I just want to see how it actually goes. So I've condensed all of my work. Done some extra hours. Monday to Thursday. And we're going to see how that works out for me. Hopefully it does work out, because I'm actually really tired. I'm really tired because I've fit in all the extra stuff. So, like, I really do need it to work out that I can have tomorrow off now. Knackered. Okay. Dish! Right, I'm going to take care of the tea. I sweep up and make the tea. Because nobody else bothers with the tea. You made yourself a random bet for your own entertainment. If you end up in HR, so be it. Are we allowed to know what's the bet? Are we allowed to know what it is? Like, I'm interested now. Alright, what's this one? What's this one we're dishing up? All the way at the end. I get the ones that are all the way at the end that I run out of energy. Alright, we're all over this. Let's clean this. Let's make sure everyone's nice and happy. They don't want to sit and look at filth all night, do they? Hello, Vespid. How are we today? You're off work now, aren't you? Off work with a muscle injury. Now this one. Oh, quick! Come on, Dave. You can do this. You can do this. We're nailing this. Having the extra staff is everything. Oh, we need to chop some wasabi, though. How do you actually do it? Oh, we got to get the wasabi all fixed up, otherwise all the cooking stops. You bet him if you consistently beat him, he has to snap his disc in half. Oh, sorry, I missed the thing. Wow, Fetty. I missed the sentence before that, and I didn't know what you were saying. I thought it was quite aggressive, actually. This guy was saying how good the new Tekken 8 is. You said you haven't played it in years. He thinks he's a great Tekken player. But if you consistently beat him, he has to snap his disc in half? Oh my god. Actually, I'd love to play Tekken again soon. I feel like there's been a lot of talk about Tekken lately. I was very good at Tekken. I was unbeatable at Tekken for a time there. Christy was my jam. I'll breakdance you to an early grave. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully she's still got the moves. Is Christy still in it or nah? Is she retired now? Oh, we've got a VIP. Everyone thinks they're good at table tennis. That's absolutely true. Yeah, including you, Fenny, I imagine. Fenny's like, but only I am amazing at table tennis. Now, should we try it? Let's go down to the ship. Let's go to the ship and see if we can get into it to get this bloody figurine that's down there. Now, let's make sure we're organised, because I think that there is a shark knocking around near the ship. Yeah, of course, Fenny, of course. I am actually quite good. I am quite good at table tennis, though. Because I'm good at tennis. I've played a lot of tennis in my life. I'm a good tennis player, and it's translated quite well to table tennis. I'll have you know. Hello, Muff. Welcome in. It's Ms. A, the diver, today. We're just doing some relaxed little diving missions for our final stream of the week. Well, the final Twitch stream, I should say. I'm gonna be on the Tic Tac later. On the old Ticky Tac. Played a new game on there last night that I really enjoyed called Creeks. It's a puzzle platformer style game, and it was great. Table tennis tourney, no worries, Fanny. No worries. Shit. I just headbutted those fish and talkies. And definitely another escape room. Can we do another escape room, please? Because I really liked that. I want to do another one. I feel like we were very good at it. Oh, what's all this down here? Is this for oh, this is for the other quest, and we may as well grab it then. I wasn't going to. How are you, Muff? What's happening? How was your first weekend of not having to work? Was it everything that you hoped it was going to be? 100%. Do you know what I want to do? If we go to the same place, if we do it at the same place next time, I really want to do the abandoned house. I think the abandoned house would be absolutely amazing, but you have to, I think it's quite popular. So I did look at it, but it was booked out. So I think you got to book that one nice and early. It'd be so good. You did absolutely nothing. That's perfect. That's exactly, you little bastard. Just sprayed all over me. Okay, I didn't even touch it. I didn't even touch it. That's one of the most exciting things about having a free weekend, is that you can do absolutely nothing. You could sit around in your jocks all weekends and do a knife-only run on Elden Ring in your jocks all weekend. And nobody is... Oh, I've got a net gun. And nobody's going to be able to say anything to you about it. Now, we're trying to find a ship. And we need to bear in mind... Oh, I don't like these little bastards. Actually, no, I don't want to use the net. I don't want to use the net on it. Shit! Wait! No, I don't want to deal with that. I'm doing something. Oh, I don't want the net gun. I liked my other gun. I would never call Muff a bastard. Actually, maybe I would. It depends on the context, doesn't it? Depends on the context. Do you think maybe we should just have some top-up oxygen, or should I just remember where it is? Let's just remember where it is. Oh, look, there's a jellyfish down here. We need one of these. We need one. Maybe I'll use my harpoon for it. Is that okay? Was I supposed to kill it, or nah? Was I supposed to kill it, or just catch it? Could get orkies. Nah, it's fine. Just have to get one. Dead or alive. Dead or alive is fine. I am going to have to top up oxygen, because it's all I can think about. You're gonna redo all the monitors tonight. You got a triple monitor mount for the desk. That's a little bit fancy. That would be lovely. Do you know I'd love 3 monitors? I'd bloody love 3 monitors. It sounds excessive, but honestly, I would use the shit out of 3 monitors. It'd be a good time. Do you know, I absolutely hate going through these currents. 3 is the biz. Well, we'll start with 3 and then maybe 4. Maybe 4 will follow. I do so many things at the same time during the day that 3 monitors, dead set, I'd use it all day long. I'd be all over it. Fingers in pies, me. That's me. You have 4 on your desk. Yeah, 2 is quite a lot. I mean, 4 is quite a lot, to be fair. 4 is excessive. Jokes has to be different. So there's a little oxygen thing up there. Let's remember that that's there. Right above me if we need it. I should have actually bought a, Oh shit, I can't go down there, it's too deep. Oh, where's this boat then? I should have bought a portable oxygen boost, but I didn't. Mistakes were made. I don't really know why I stopped to pick that up. I just felt like I wanted it for some reason. You have my stream on all 4? Of course you do. Of course you do. And then I can say, Jarek, you little shit, 4 times. You can see it 4 times. Haunting you in your dreams. Good. Right, we've got another O2 here, but we've got no ship. Where's the bloody ship? Should I just use it? We're not going to come back here. Let's use it. I'm an oxygen thief. You're going to go to 3? You got some HDMI switches so you can swap between them. You're all over it, Muff. Muff knows what's going on. You're going to get up pretty early in the morning to get one past Muff. I'm on the big screen. Am I? Oh. Am I coming out of the surround sound as well? Or have you got a headset on? Am I on surround sound? New name. I'm trying to find this stupid boat. Oh, there's a boat and it's got a bloody figurine in it that old Duff wants. Duff's got a limited edition figurine that was being shipped, and the giant creature under the ocean grabbed the boat, brought it to the bottom, and now he really needs it back. It's an 8K TV. Of course it is. I don't even think I can do that, Jarek. I don't even think Twitch would let me even stream in that quality to begin with. You do get a better stream quality if you're a Twitch partner. But I don't know how good it is though. I sound like an IMAX TV. Is that good? At the end of the day... Oh yeah, spray some more, mate. Go for it. I can't go down here either. Why can't I go anywhere now? It's too dangerous to go down here in this state. What does that mean? What state am I in? Am I not in a good state? Oh my god, I didn't know you could heal yourself with a clam. What state? I've been down... I've been this far down before, haven't I? Because the boat's on the sea floor, isn't it? I wanted to know if it was surround sound. Because I wanted to say something that was going to reverberate, do you like that word, in Jarek's eardrum. That's why I was asking. I know, Japan would have, like, going to a, you know, like an electronics store in Japan would be the business, wouldn't it? They'd have things that you haven't even heard of. Go to new region. Now that's the little sea cave, but that doesn't have anything to do with the... Or does it? When you go in the sea cave, you don't go out the other side, do you? I think you can only stay in here. Of course it is. Got base as well. Oh, really? So if I was like...
Put voice mod on, like that. Or like this. Why does it sound so shit?
Sound like that. Oh, that's better. I bet you enjoyed that. And I was like... Jared... voice mods up there. It's completely wrecked this thing. I reckon it's not compatible with my Stream Deck anymore, which is very rude, isn't it? Because I've turned it off now, but I still sound voice modded, don't I? Doesn't sound like my usual beautiful tones. Might have to turn it off. What's wrong with it? Is that better now? Is that better? That's better, isn't it? Me, 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 me. That's better. Much better. I wonder why it's all, And do you know what? You know what annoys me about it? Oh! Is this a wheel spin? We haven't had a wheel spin for a hot minute. It's been a long time. This is the first wheel spin of 2024, Muffins. It's the first time. What are we going to have? What do you think we're going to get? There's a couple of new things on this now, actually, but I can't remember right now because I did this 69 years ago. What are our new options now? Oh yeah, this is what I've done. This is what I've done. So I've changed the wheel so that it's even more really good, and you've got an equal chance of getting anything on the wheel now. Everything's equal chance. And I think I added on... So the Warhead Redemption is on there, and something else that I can't remember right now. Anyway, let's spin it. Let's see. Where's my wheel spin button? Where's it gone? My spin button's gone. What happened there? Why is everything fucking broken now? I had it on my Stream Deck. Oh, I found it. It's fine. It's been a minute. It's fine. It's there. I found it. Can't read it, it's too small. What is it? What is it? Is that no swear 20? Is that what that says? I've got my camera is real small up on the top corner. Is that no swear 20? I feel like that's what it is. I think. No swearing 20. Not a problem, Muff. Not a problem. For a game like this, that is like taking candy from a baby. So we've got the timer on. Now if this one gets braked, would you accept the alternative? No, no, no. There's no alternative, Muffins. It's the final spin is what it is. Got one for Fenny as well. Now I know where the button is, which is nice. Alright. Wonder if it's going to be Doodlehead. It is, isn't it? It's Doodlehead. Isn't it? It's Doodlehead. We've got some nice music to go with it as well. That's alright. Luckily, I'm organised there. I've got my box right here. It's absolutely fine. I'm always prepared, me. Always prepared, Fenny. Would you like it's easy or would you like it's hard? Oh yeah, I've got giant glasses as well. That's what the other new redemption is, yeah. Have you seen those? Have you seen me giant glasses? They're awful. I can't see anything in them. Fenny's like, I want it's hard. Is that the right pen? Where's that pen come from? Who put a green pen in my Doodlehead box? I didn't. Who's been messing around with me box? It's fine. Right. We'll put this over here. It's absolutely fine. No, I don't think so. This is usually off limits. Only I may touch the Doodlehead kit. It's like dramatic, isn't it? It's kind of like drum roll music. Alright, we're going to draw a card. Now, the rules are, when someone wants it hard, it's the hard solution on the card, right? So if Fenny, the first person to get it right, gets the points. But if Fenny gets it, Fenny gets 50,000 points because it was his wheel spin. If anybody else gets it, it's 25,000 points. So make sure you're organised. Make sure you're ready. I'm going to pull a card out from the middle of the deck. And we're going to see what it is. Oh, it's going to be absolutely fine. I'm shaking. Everything's moving. Everything's moving. Bye, Vespid. You're going to miss it. You tarts. Okay. Wait, what is it? Okay, I remember now. Are we ready? Can I set it above this? Yeah, we're just going to hold it there. Because I can't be bothered taking me bloody... I can't... For fuck's sakes. I'm on a swear time. We have to start that again now. Right. Okay. Now I'm not allowed to look at it. Are you ready? I'm going to draw it now. Right, are we all lined up? Okay, I'm not going to look at it. That's banned. Alright. I think I might have just drawn on my hair. I don't know. I don't know what we've got now. What did I draw? What is it? Wow. I felt like I drew on my forehead. I'll tell you if you get it right. Unless you're Irk. If you're Irk, I'll ignore it and give it to somebody else, and then he'll call me a tart. That's usually how it goes. No, it's not that, Irk. No. That's not an object. That's a phrase. That's an insult, actually. That's an insult. Get good. Okay. No. Mm-mm. None of these things. If no one gets good soon, then we're gonna have a hint. Doesn't look like anything to me. Brilliant. Isn't that something? Didn't someone say something like that in a show or a movie once? Doesn't look like anything to me. It's the meanest thing you've ever said to me, Muffins. Westworld. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna give you a hint. It is not an organic being. It's not an organic being. And it's not Westworld. Spoiler alert. It's not Westworld, and it's not bloody, what's that other show? I had something in mind. It's a motorbike! It's a motorbike! Yay! We did it! Fenny gets the points. It's a motorbike. I should have drawn that on there actually. In cursive. It's a version. I've got a lot going on, Jarek. Excuse me. So Fenny gets 50,000 points. It's pretty heckin' good, isn't it? That was worth it, wasn't it? What do you mean that was dull? Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, now. Let's do the points. Irk doesn't like anything. I'm not taking any suggestions from Irk. Irk's just a grumpy ass.
Done with it. Yes, get on with it. Get on with it.
What the fuck have I done there? Oh, there goes the spare timer again. Brilliant. I don't like the game we're playing today. The sooner this is done, the better. I don't like Doodlehead. My legs hurt. Right, this is for Fenny. 50,000 points. That's all for you, Fenny. In your back pocket. Why have I given everyone 2,500 points? Oh yeah, that was the swear timer. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's done. That's done. Excellent. Right, there's a lot happening. Because I know everything. That's why, Irk. I know all the time. That was worthwhile, wasn't it? Points well spent. You traded some channel points for some giveaway points. Very, very nice work. Very nice work. Wheeling and dealing. That's what Fenny does. Wheeling and dealing. Now, what was I doing? I went into the sea people cave. I went into the sea people cave. I don't think they were keeping them in a cage. That would be a whole other... That's the sequel. That's Dave the Diver, the sequel. I think you might need to be a bit more specific, Irk. Look, I'm very good. I'm very good, but you know, I can't just... Yeah, I'm not like a mind reader or a fixer of all things. But I know most things. I've got street smarts, Irk. That's what I'm saying. I know what's going on. I like to be a few steps ahead me. That's me. Alright. Now, we still haven't found this, we still haven't found the boat. I feel like I should have seen it by now. No, not that again. Be happy. It's probably a little bit generalized to be useful, I would say, Muffins. I'd say that's a bit generalized. We're gonna do a fresh dive. That's what we're gonna do. Let's use the escape pod before this thing pokes me to death with its pokey nose. And we'll go to the top and we'll get rid of some of the stuff that we're holding on to. Read a little magazine. I don't know where the boat is, but we did do the other thing though. We got the other quest done. And we now have a blueprint for a small net gun. So there's that. We might also just check my phone as well. Now in here, I can craft a triple axle. But don't I already have one of those? I thought I already had a triple axle. I've got the I've got some materials for it. That's fine. Cookster, we might need to just do some liking really. I'm just gonna like some posts and unlike some other ones as well. It's the off-brand answers to life. The real answer is too expensive. This one's only $10 at Kmart. Yeah. Fake it till you make it. Since you are what you think. If you continually lie to yourself that you're happy, it eventually comes true. Do you know, I don't mind the fake it till you make it mentality to a point. I feel like the intention of that is to set yourself a good, like, give yourself a good mindset for something. To avoid, you know, like the negative self-talk stuff. I feel like that's where that's coming from. Now, we have got some money. So, what would we like to buy with it? I'm thinking maybe we'll go for a diving suit that can let me go a little bit lower, because I keep wanting to go down there. Yeah, helpful. Yeah, to be honest, I feel like I've struggled a lot with imposter syndrome the past 12 months. And I don't really know where it's come from exactly. But I just feel, a lot of the time, I feel like I've got no reason to think that I'm not doing a good job. Like, there's no feedback coming at me to tell me that I'm not doing a good job. This is not so much content. I'm talking more like, my day job stuff. I'm not getting any idea. In fact, it's very positive feedback. Things are fine. But for some reason, I just feel like everyone's going to wake up one day and just realize that I'm absolute garbage at everything, and that maybe I thought I was good at something, but really I don't do anything right. And I don't know where that comes from. But it's the work that I do is very compliance based. So sometimes I just feel like I'm carrying a lot of anxiety that I have just made this huge mistake that's yet to be uncovered. And then when it is uncovered, it's just going to be this huge disaster. And I don't really know why I think that way. I'm trying to work on that. That's a challenge for me. And I don't really know why it's happening. It's a funny thing. Why are we like this? Why are we like this though? Okay, let's see if we can find the ship. This is the last dive we can do in the in-game day because it's the afternoon. It's a very, very funny thing. I wish, like, I just wish that I could entirely... I think for me, I'm always switching modes as well. I'm switching modes all day long, and sometimes I feel like I'm not switching into the I'm just a human being that needs to relax mode. That's the one I'd like to just to switch into a little bit more easily. Well, that's the thing as well. I think that's part of it, to be honest. I think when you work in a compliance-based field, you don't get a lot of positive feedback because people see what you do. It's just a necessity. It's a necessity that must be done. You're not doing something that they're particularly excited for. You're just helping them get out of a jam, or you're doing something that has to be done. So typically you don't really hear much from people unless someone is in a giant mess and they're all panicky, or if something's wrong. You don't get a lot of excitement and praise for what you do, and I think that's a big part of it. And I think that's why I crave doing content so much, and why I'd like this to be a larger proportion of my life, because I feel like it fulfills something for me that I don't get from my day job. Hello, Jester. It's a very deep hot tub. It's a very, very deep hot tub that we find ourselves in here. Oh wait, I only had one bullet. I thought I had more than that. Unbelievable. Thank you, Muffins. I appreciate you. Okay. Lovely. Now we're just gonna kill that because that one had it out for me, to be honest, and we might need to just top up our oxygen as well. Expectations and happiness. The science behind it. Negative experiences are much more impactful. 100%. 100%. Negative things, for some reason, hold so much more weight in your mind than positive ones. And I would say that actually impacts content creators a lot as well. So typically as a content creator, let's say 90% of the time you're getting pretty positive feedback. Whatever it is, whether it's live streams, whether it's comments, whatever's going on. But you'll get one shitty comment or one horrible person ruin your day, like in the stream, or leaving some horrible comment or a sexist comment or whatever it is that winds you up. And that is the one that sticks with you and makes you feel like you haven't had a good day. So you've had like 90% good stuff all day, but like one really bad thing just seems to impact us so much more. And we dwell on that. Like you never dwell on a good thing, do you? Like you don't just dwell on something good. You kind of go, oh, you get a little buzz from it and you move on. But when something negative happens, you dwell on it for some reason, even though it doesn't make you feel good. I don't know why we are the way that we are. And I've finally found this bloody boat. Thank God. And now this thing's chasing me. I don't have time for you. We're going to use the gas cutter. We found it. We found it. It wasn't on the seafloor. Turn on the cutter and use it to move. Keep the movements inside the circle. I'm on a timer. Oh my God. Is this fine? Can you imagine doing this? Imagine welding your way in while you've got dropping oxygen. It's fine. If I fall out of this circle, I'm going to be really annoyed. I don't want to do this again. Utmost focus required. Come on. You mean good? Good? It was better than good. It was amazing. We figured it out. We absolutely figured it out. why it seems way more important, but the book is all the way on the other side of the room. On the other side of the room. One of those bad moments can be turned into a meme to laugh about. Sometimes it can. Sometimes I will do that, especially if it's like a ridiculous like F-boy style comment. And it's just so, like, it's annoying, but it's so ridiculous that it's like, you know what, if you were stupid enough to put that out in the public domain, we're gonna laugh at you, you prick. Then it kind of like lightens the load of it a little bit. Well, how did I get in then? How did I get in? How did I do it? The timer's not still going. I'm fine now. It's fine. You sense a dangerous creature's presence. Do I? Once entering, an event will proceed that will end with you returning to the boat. Oh. We're going to be on this for the rest of the stream. That's a 20-minute timer. This is a 20-minute timer. We're going to start again now. Oh, okay. I said it was going to be fine as well. I'm like, muffins, it's fine. I'm not going to swear. It's absolutely fine. Oh, Duff. This is all for Duff. Duff has a very important figurine that we're rescuing from this ship, by the way. I'm putting my life on the line for a collectible. Now we're going under the water. He's just chilling there playing World of Warcraft while I'm risking my life for this figurine. Let's get some ammo. Now let's remember that the oxygen is there as well. Actually, why am I swapping that for that? Is that better? We've got some more oxygen here. I feel like I can hear something snoring. Is something snoring? Is that normal? Let's see what's in here. What's in the crate? Oh, some portable oxygen. Let's go. I might use that actually. We'll use that now. You're a little congested. That's alright, we'll let you off, Eric. Are you actually congested or are you just being... No, you're just being a little bit facetious. Are you actually sick? Put my hat on. Oh no, was there a redemption for something? Was there? Oh, spins! Okay, it's fine. I won't swear because I'm on a timer. You're just being funny. Oh, I'm just checking, that's all. I was just checking, Eric. Wasn't sure if you were being hilarious or if you actually did have... if you were actually sick. That's going on the same timer. I'm not starting that again. Yeah, I know. That would have been orkies, wouldn't it? Right. Now. Find the... I don't want to... That's where it is. Forget it, Duff. You need to move on. You need to move on, mate. We have to go get the box. Oh my god. It's just a squid. Hey, Duff. I'd like to see Duff don one of these tight little diving numbers. Pop an oxygen tank on. Come down here and see how you feel about it with all this chafing. The cops pulled over 2 guys near Rockhampton. One was eating fireworks and the other was drinking battery acid. They charged one and let the other one off. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Alright. Oh, we're gonna sneak in. How do you sneak? You can't sneak. Oh no. I'm not equipped for this. Oh! What? I need to get back. Don't tell me you're going to chicken out. Use the gun I gave you. The harpoon will be of no use. Oh, do you think so? Is this the gun that I was given? Or is this a different gun? Can you shoot the tentacles? I have too many questions. Oh my god. Wait. It's too strong. I can't get to it. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. We can make it Dad Joke Thursday if you like, Penny. That's what floats your boat. This music's a bit hectic, isn't it? Can I shoot? Can I shoot its eye? No. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, it's annoyed now. Oh, now it's annoyed. Oh, it's blowing me back out again. That's alright, we've got plenty of oxygen. No, it's Thursday. It's Thursday for us. All the people in Australia. I know. We're in the future. That's what we're all about. Okay. We're gonna get one shot at it every time. That's what's happening here. Right in the eye. Right in the eyeball. Let's go. Oh no, what do we do now? He's covered it. Didn't like that, did he? Let's get some oxygen. We really need to. Get some oxygen. And then we'll go back and have another go. We're playing Deadly Peekaboo. Just think, what would Fenny do? Wow. Snap the disc in half, I imagine. Leave me alone. Where can you go to get out of the way of this stupid tentacle? Can I go on the other side? Just ignore it. Just shoot it. Just shoot it and run away. It's fine. We've still got some oxygen. We'll get some more oxygen. I've got heaps of it, actually. Let's get the one that's really far away. Fenny, I'm not going to take the bait on that one. Excuse me. I'm highly invested in this new swear timer. Third time lucky. What's the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi? People in Dubai hate the Flintstones, but people in Abu Dhabi... Wait! Stop! That's your fault. I got skewered. It's your fault. Okay. Bye. Okay. Just calm down. Shoot it now. I have to take some hits, I think. I don't know how else you're gonna... Oh! Get it before it tries to whack you. Before it tries to whack you away. Can I get the... Can we have the box now? What the hell's that? Oh, it didn't look good. What is happening? Where'd they come from? Wait, were those sea people just now? I didn't hurt the mermaid. What do you mean? All I can see is the big pink box. Bring it back quickly! It's awaiting rescue! Telling him won't do any good. I'll have to go up and tell Dr. Bacon. But we still have to get the box, don't we? Can we? Oh, now it's pinned under a squid tentacle. I have to cut it anyway. I wonder if it's edible. Right. My oxygen meter's disappeared. So we're in safe territory now. Yeah, I know, Duff. I'll tell you what, he's freaking me out a little bit. Do I think he's too obsessed with this figurine? I think it's quite concerning. There it is. This is what we did all of this for. I risked my life for this figurine. To think she hasn't been damaged. Oh, there's salt water everywhere. I'll clean you up. Here comes... Ew. Whoops, I said Leah's Chan's line by accident, though I'm the master. Stop it right now! In any case, a promise is a promise. I've got a headlamp now. It's a recent model that turns on automatically as necessary. Okay, I don't want to know what you're doing with it now, to be honest, mate. Look, we brought it. I gave it to you. I don't want to know what you're doing with it. It's not my business, okay? That's over for now. Come to think of it, I did bring this. What will I do with this giant squid tentacle? It smells so awful. I'm not sure it can be used to cook with. I'll have to give Buncho a call. What are we going to do with it? Let's find out. Yeah, I have a giant squid tentacle. Where can I put it? Okay. This is all going very well, isn't it? Oh, we have to call. We have to call first. We have to phone ahead. To phone ahead and find out. What is it, Dave? Imagine answering like this after everything I've done. It's like I'm a pain in his ass the way he talks to me. I was helping Duff and I defeated a giant squid. That's incredible. I couldn't bring the whole thing, so I just cut off a bit of its tentacle. Is it edible, perhaps? Well, of course it is. The ammonium chloride that helps it float gives it an awful stench, however. Because it's very tough, it's difficult to cook using conventional methods. I don't think we'll be able to offer it to our customers anyway. Why don't we close up shop for the day and hold a party with the squid? I've been so busy since we opened that I haven't treated you to any proper food or pay despite your hard work. That sounds fantastic. I wouldn't want it now. After you've been through that, there is no way. It's been squirting itself all over me, right? Whacking me around and then stinking up the place, and all of a sudden my reward is to eat it. Brilliant. Let me clean up a bit. Come to the sushi bar when you're ready. Dr. Bacon will be there as well, so I can tell him about the fish people I saw. Poor Dr. Bacon never gets a night off, does he? He might just want to eat some stinky squid. Eat, drink, love. Eat, drink, love. That's the first time I've noticed that. Eat, drink, love. Keep calm and eat some sushi. Dave, you're a bit late. Everyone's been waiting for you. You finished all the cooking already? When did everyone arrive? Everyone's eating without me. I'm the one that caught this thing. Congratulations. Word of Buncho Sushi is now getting around. He's in a good mood. I think he's drunk. Look at this squid tentacle. It's the sort of thing you dream of eating as a child. Is it? I'll bet more people will flock here if such things are offered. We made it halfway through the swear timer. Oh my god, we're halfway through. Aren't we eating this because it's difficult to serve to customers though? You're right, what a pity. Everyone will want to try something that looks like this, regardless of the flavour. There's no way Buncho could stomach that. Let's go with something else. Alright, about the depths. I have a feeling there must be things down there. Things that'll make people jump out of their seats. If Dr. Bacon's research is successful, this place will be famous and filled with people. You're right. Why do I just agree with everyone all the time? When that happens, we'll make tons of money. Let's keep at it, Dave. Let's get rich together. But he's gonna split it 70-30. Dr. Bacon, I saw the sea people down below. You what? You really saw sea people and not dugongs? What did they look like? Their torsos look like ours, but the sight of me scared them off into the depths. That means we might encounter them in the depths. That's where the signal is the strongest. There might even be a village. They have artifacts and all, like, unique civilization sort of stuff. It would not be surprising in the least for them to live together in a village of sorts. Okay. So it looks like we're going into the depths. That's what the game's telling me. There's been lots of progress. Restaurants should put their customers first. In the past, there was only a rigorous chef and his cooking. And me. Yeah, but you weren't very noticeable. Do you remember what I told you back then about the reviews on Cookster? You said there wasn't any real mention of me. But now people do mention me, albeit rarely. They say things like, he poured me hot green tea, he was working hard, he was sweating all over the sushi. Oh? The customers are recognising your hard work. Customers are honest and intuitive, more so than you think. That's why I find this moment hard to believe. Thanks to you, Dave. Alright, I got things to do, love. Come on. So now we just need to talk to Buncho. A giant squid tentacle. Suppressing the stench should allow me to reach its essence. The food's always been great, but today's is even more spectacular. We've made many different dishes, but we can't offer them to the customers. Okay, we know this. Dave's happy. Dave's getting a little bit of job satisfaction today. Am I having a beer? Pick up beer. That's good stuff. Buncho's food is so nice. I can understand the growing popularity of the restaurant. Or maybe it's because I caught the fish. Maybe. Let's have a beer first. We'll have a beer. No worries, Muffins. Good luck with the recombobulation of the computer things. And if I don't see you again, have a great weekend off. Enjoy. Alright. I have to keep one eye on the time too, as well today. 1:15. Okay. Who's this? Is that nasty bloke that we met on the sea? Not happy with me at all for some reason. What that is. Okay. Hello? Good morning. I must have drank too much yesterday. I feel sick. You did seem a bit excited. You don't get gatherings like that every day. Oh, don't throw up. I'm not the drinker I used to be. Imagine going out on the water as well, hungover. Take the deep sea headlamp Duff gave you and venture into the depths. It turns on automatically. And I need to enhance my equipment as well. So, oh, he's throwing up over the side. God, do that over there. Oh yeah, leave it with us, mate. Thanks. Leave that one with me. He's on an entire ocean, and he brings the boat right next to our boat, chucks up in the water, and then leaves. Right, we're into chapter 2 here. Into the deep. Some kind of mail is here. Should I check it? Oh, yes. I think it's called a text message. It's going off. We're going to have a jellyfish party. So it's held in 3 days. I guess we can catch some jellyfish. Now what's this? Get a 10% discount. Best diving spot. Right, okay. Very good. We need to get some jellyfish over the next 3 days. So when we're going into the water, we need to focus on getting some jellyfish. Special customers arrive during events. Prepare the dishes they like in advance. And we're going to make many, many monies. Alright, lovely. So, we'll spend our morning dive catching some jellyfish, I think. And let's just see what I can upgrade for myself. Thank you. Let's have a look at my phone first. We'll look at the iDiver. Now, I can't afford everything. I think I'll get the diving suit. I feel like my air tank's probably fine. I can go pretty far with the air tank that I've got at the moment. So we might go for the level 5 diving suit. That is going to use pretty much all of my money. Let's just hop in. Let's catch some jellyfish first. And then we might have a go at going into the depths. Let's avoid the vomit, the floating vomit as well. That might be nice, I feel. It's a bit real, that, wasn't it? It was a bit graphic. Alright. Now, for jellyfish, I feel like we can probably use a harpoon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're having a techno battle. We're having a dance-off. Wait. It was you, the one who's been harming the ocean. You even vomited, you disgusting creature. But that wasn't me. I have no time for your petty excuses. I'm already fist clenching. Now that you've been caught by John Watson of Sea Blue, the Guardians of the Sea, you won't be leaving so easily. You got the book. You've turned me into fish food. Are we going to have a gunfight? What? Hang on a minute. He's carrying on about ruining the sea and then he just lets off a grenade? I think you'll find you did that. We've just been casually catching some fish. What an overreaction. Just lets off a grenade. Enough blabbing! I'm fist clenching! Here goes. Alright, let me use my weapon. Do I get to use mine? John Watson. Stars in. Dave the Diver. Alright, you're never gonna beat me, mate. I'm sorry. I've been dealing with F-boys like you for years. Alright. Imagine trying to shoot this slow-moving grenade at me, you idiot. What are you doing? Just headbutts me instead. Yeah, John Watson in giant blue hole. Okay. Arrgh! Finger point. Okay. Oh, he's fist shaking now. He's fist shaking like mad. It's like he's more annoyed about. Okay, I need some oxygen. Where's the oxygen? I feel like I'm running low. Shit, just lost it. I lost a bullet. Let's get some more. Oh no, I'm running out of oxygen. I really need some. Wait. What's happening? I'm just gonna kiss and make up now. I was so close to getting it done. Who'd have thought that Dave the Diver would set me off this much? I think this is worse than Lies of P. How dare you fight back against me? Well, you are throwing grenades at me, to be fair. What else am I going to do? Invite you round for coffee? Oh yeah, just ruin the ocean a little bit more. Yeah, that serves as a warning. Let's protect the environment. I'm going to make some more holes on my way out. Hell's wrong with this guy? What a hypocrite. What a hypocrite. He's like, oh, I'm just going to go out through this hole. I'm just going to blow the ground up. A path has opened up in the direction of John Watson's escape. Let's go that way to reach the signal. Yeah, but not before we get some oxygen, though. We need to surface first. We need to surface. You believed in me. I believed in me. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, it's bloody Julia, isn't it? Hello, Julia. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What's going on? Now, I'd like to think that everybody in this here stream is already following our friend Julia. If you're not, then go have a word with yourself. Click the link. Go check her out. Bloody lovely streamer. Make sure you're following. How was what's that game you're playing at the moment? What's that frustrating physics game you're playing? Exanima. How was Exanima? I saw your clip the other day. It looks a little bit frustrating actually, moving around. Was it a good time? Hello Asgard, welcome in. Anyone else that came along with the raid? Hello. We're doing a first playthrough of Dave the Diver and it's going swimmingly. It's going swimmingly. I really just came up with that on the spot. That's the first time I've used that. That's alright, isn't it? That's alright. I'm an Australian variety streamer. Don't you dare boo me. I do a lot of first playthroughs. And this is the game of choice today for our final stream of the week. I think you're going to really like this actually, Erk. These kinds of games where you can potter around a little bit and collect stuff, I think you're going to be all over it. It's going perfectly well and you're not stumbling on every second piece of furniture. That's nice. That's always nice, I feel. Well, I hope you had a wonderful stream. I'm just having a cheeky coffee here. I'm sure it was a wonderful time. And again, please go follow Julia. Link in the chat. Thank you so much for raiding. It's lovely to see your face. I just had an underwater grenade and gun battle with John Watson. And I wasn't really expecting that to happen in this game, to be fair. It was a bit unexpected. Hello. Yeah, we. You seem energetic today. I saw a boss card acquisition notification pop up on your marine card account. It's this giant squid boss card. How did you get this? It's such a rare card. Well, I was on my way to pick up a delivery, and as chance would have it. I don't have a clue what that means, but in any case, you've made amazing progress. Try collecting all the rare boss cards. Something good's sure to happen. Did you have your cam on? Did you have your cam on during stream, Julia? No, I don't know. Julia doesn't have a cam usually. Did you do a cam today? Did you do a cam? Or is Eric being an F-boy again? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Of course you are. If you venture to new regions, for example, the depths, the automatic marine card AI system will unlock a new card pack. Eric's been nothing but trouble today, Julia. Honestly. Okay, so I think this game is basically going to reward you for doing all of the little extra bits, isn't it? I think that's why so many people try and 100% this game, for that reason. So we're going to go for another dive, but this dive is just about catching jellyfish because we are in a 3-day event. We have a jellyfish party coming up in 3 days, and we need to collect lots of jellyfish for the restaurant. So let's do a little bit each day, so we don't get all overwhelmed. I'm just going to go hunting. See what we can find. I think that signal, by the way, that's assuming that I'm going to do the main quest right now, which I'm actually not. I'm not really interested in that right now. I just want some jellyfish. And I think we have to go a little bit lower to get at them as well. Of course, Julia. I've just started my cheeky afternoon coffee with a bit of condensed milk in it, as is customary. That's such a thing now that it has to be in all the time. I have it every afternoon, and it was getting really expensive buying it. You can buy it in these squeezy tubes, because if you buy it in a tin, you can only have the tin open for like 5 days. So I was buying it in these squeezy tubes, and it was starting to cost too much money, so now I've got this whole system for managing the condensed milk. I buy the tin, and I put half in the fridge, and I put half in the freezer, and then I'm just all over it. I'm all over it. I'm a solutions whammon. So now there's condensed milk on tap. You're having a cheeky glass of water. That sounds exciting, Eric. That sounds very exciting. Where's all the jellyfish? I feel like we usually see jellyfish by now. Do you think they've gotten rid of them all so that I stay focused on this quest? Yeah, it's not the most exciting thing, is it, having a glass of water, to be fair. It's not thrilling, but it's necessary. Bye! Oh my god, no! No! There's a... How could you put... Oh my god. How could they do this to me? No! Let me have the oxygen! I was fine. I was fine until that stupid blast of water literally blasted me into the shark's mouth. The timing was horrific. Okay. Luckily, I don't look very well, do I? I hadn't collected anything, really, so it didn't matter. That was very poor timing. I didn't get any jellyfish. No jellyfish. I'm very upset. Now I have to go back to the restaurant to start my shift. There's no downtime for me, is there? Like, when is it Dave time? When does Dave get some downtime? We need a game called Dave's Downtime. We're back at Bancho Sushi. I've prepared jellyfish sushi. Have we, though? Because I didn't catch any. I didn't get any. Do you reckon I already had some? Alright, I'll bring you 1 serving of jellyfish sushi. It's very aggressive. Okay. You have jellyfish. It's not actually just a bit of tuna. I have no idea if we have any jellyfish at all. It would only be if I already had some from another time. Okay. Wow, so this is jellyfish. The flesh is transparent. Have you never seen one before? You made it with bunched rice. You should have made sure it doesn't scatter by making gunkan mucky instead. What the hell's that? It'll dry up. Hurry up and eat. I know it can't possibly taste good, but since it's for the program, he's gonna love it. Don't play around. Is that good? What exactly just happened there? That was quite an explosive meal. Vincent, the look on your face. I can taste the sea as soon as I bite into it, and the jellyfish is nice and firm. I taste something popping inside. Could it be flying fish roe? Caviar? I added some sea grape below the jellyfish. I added some fish testicles underneath. So that little popping that little popping sound in your mouth, that was the little fish testicles that I added. Did you like it, Vincent? Firm jellyfish flesh and sea grape testicles, huh? This is the sea. Okay. Alright. Now, can we just, no one trusts Buncho to make something. Like, no one trusts the skill. That's exactly what happens to you when your wife comes home every day. This is fine. This is fine. Thank you for those amazing words, Buncho. Now then, it's time for the evaluation. This is the jellyfish sushi that made Vincent marvel. Is that what it was called? What will the score be? 80 points. The sushi was excellent. The establishment lacks something though. Oh, we're going to get a new beverage. Romance. This place doesn't have enough romance and appreciation for the arts. I give it 80 points, but I'm going to give you a fridge as well. A fridge as well. I'll have to cough, excuse me. Being able to drink cold beer from that fridge would make the score 100. It'll be perfect. The same way she takes her women with extra salt and how very, yeah. Lazy coffee, instant with full cream and no sugar. That's very sensible. I used to have sugar all the time. I don't have sugar, I just have condensed milk sometimes now. Now, we got 1,000 gold and 50 likes. Do you think we need to, customers will now sometimes order beer after their meal, call them their drinks, and create additional revenue. 2 drinks. Do we, like, is there an obligation to upgrade the look of the restaurant? Is that going to affect, you know, scores that I get for things? Let's try selling some beer from now on. Because, like, I've got stuff. There's no obligation. Alright. That's fine then. Because, like, I kind of like how it looks at the moment. Let's do some enhancing. We don't need to watch him do the enhancing. We trust him. Oh, how long's it been off for? That should count. When did it end? I feel like that's been at least 5 minutes. Just because it wasn't on the screen. That should count. You just noticed. I feel like I've already done it, to be fair. I feel like I've completed it, mate, actually. Okay, now let's put some new items on our menu. Where's that one that I just enhanced? Some enhanced things as well. Lovely. And some level 2 stuff. Beautiful. Ooh, let's enhance this one. We can enhance it a couple of times. Oh, nearly 3 times. Getting very fancy. What is 10 minutes to me at this point? I suppose. I suppose you're right. I mean, it's easy, isn't it? For the likes of me. It's simple. Alright, we have a beautiful, organised menu with some enhanced... We get $30 every single time somebody buys a beer. If you checked out the dermatologist's vids, she was ripping Gwyneth Paltrow to shreds over things you'd never considered before. Do you know, I didn't know that, Julia, but I like her even more than I liked her before. Gwyneth Paltrow is such an idiot. Honestly, she is such a condescending idiot, and I can't even handle it. I can't even handle it. I can't stand the woman. And I don't speak like that about people very often, but there's so many things that she's put out there, and I've just been like, what? No. But this is all part of it, because Julia's new to TikTok. Julia is new on TikTok, right? Now, you need to hone your For You page. So the more good stuff you watch, you're going to end up with this amazing For You page. All the stuff that you want. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. Now that dermatologist is a great start. I've never exfoliated in the early morning before though. But the biggest tip that I got from that dermatologist was to not wash your face in the morning. And when I say wash your face, I mean cleanse. So like in the morning, if you did like a full skincare routine before you went to bed, if you did nothing between getting up and going to the bathroom, then all you need to do is just like rinse your face with warm water or whatever you want to do. You don't have to actually cleanse it again, because if you cleanse it again, you're irritating the skin barrier, which is what I was doing and aggravating my skin. She does not. She does not. She has V candles. Oh, well, what more do you need to know? Honestly. Get out of here, Gwyneth. Right. I'm outraged. Believable. She does? Oh, for God's sakes. This is what I mean. It's just this pretentious idiot. Honestly. Just stop it. Stop it right now. Probably charges a fortune for it as well. Smells like Dave the Diver. I mean, come on. Just stop it. The world's gone nuts. The world's gone nuts. Christmas present ideas. Bloody forget it. No, I don't want to do this. How do I get out of this? I'm so annoyed. I got myself all annoyed and now it's trying to make me buy things. How can I get out of here? It's all fine. Right. Let's open it up. We're going to open it up. Started the whole downward spiral trend, like gamer bathwater. Oh, you should see. Dead set. Some of the things that I've been approached to like put on the stream or do posts about. Some of the most ridiculous things that are just nothing. You wouldn't even believe it. Just these nonsense products. It's just crazy. Like you knock back like 90% of the stuff because so much of it is just pure rubbish. Okay. Let's go. Now we've got beers as well. Green tea and beers. Let's do the tea first. Now, we have to go to the fridge when someone wants a beer. We have to get it out of the fridge. We don't have to pour it out of a tap, thank goodness. That would be kind of enjoyable, though. I kind of wouldn't mind doing that. Nobody wants any beer. How come nobody's ordering a beer? What's going on? It's the perfect setting. Overlooking the water. Have a cheeky frothy. Cheeky frothy? Put that here. I'm gonna have to help with the serving though, because we're not keeping up with it, are we? She can't be bothered serving the people at the end of the bar. That's what's going on. I have to do this. There's a beer coming right up, Asgard. I'll grab you one out of the fridge. Just gotta get all these sweaty customers served first. And that can go here. We've got a nice little bit of yellow sushi, and then we're going to do this green tea. I'm very disappointed that nobody has ordered a beer. I get sweaty though, I run out of stamina. I'm not very fit. Look, I'm already sweaty. I've barely moved. Dish! Dish! No worries, Julia. You don't mind waiting 69 months for it though, do you? By the time we get all this done. You might not want it anymore by then. Now we have to, you have to make sure that the wasabi is being ground up. Otherwise, he stops making food. The weather is so nice today. I was saying before that I'm trialing my first 4-day week this week. And the weather's really nice this weekend, so I'd love to get some cheeky beach time in. I would love that. That's the hope. I like the vibes in there. I would hang out in there, in that restaurant, all afternoon. Wouldn't that be lovely? Watch the sunset, have some sushi, have a beer, have a green tea as well, have everything. Have it all. Alright. We really need to get some jellyfish, honestly. We didn't get any jellyfish last time, so we've got to do this. Let's buy some backup oxygen. And an immediate ammo refill would be lovely as well. You can see it in the distance if you climb onto the roof. Yeah, that counts. That counts as a sea view, I would wager. Da-na-na-na. That's not too bad. You're pretty close to the sea still. Where we've gone is very, very close to the ocean. That was part of the lifestyle change decision, and it's been one of the best decisions ever, because I feel like when I'm really stressed, nothing makes me feel better than going for a walk along the beachfront. Oh, you hate sand? I'm alright with sand. It's okay. You just need to know how to handle it. You need to know how to handle it. Oh, thank you, Asgard. I appreciate that. I'm working on my YouTube. Hey, my little YouTube is coming along. Once I've nearly got 1,000 I've nearly got 1,000 subscribers now, which is very exciting, because once I get 1,000, then I just need to work on my watch time, and I can apply for YouTube partner, so I'm a bit excited. I've been banging out videos like nobody's business to try and get my watch time moving along. It's quite a lot of watch time you need. Oh, you don't like going in it? I do, but I don't go especially deep though. I need to change my gun. I need to change to my gun. I don't go deeper than I can. I like to feel like I can have full control. I don't like going deeper than maybe my waist, I suppose. In case there's like a rough tide or shark. Oh, what happened to it? Packed with tourists. Yeah, look, if you live near a beach that's absolutely full of tourists all the time, it kind of spoils the whole point of it, doesn't it? Because for me, going to the beach is for that peace and quiet, a little bit of nature, get away from it all kind of thing. If every man his dog's there.
Moist.
Stop. Hi, Duck. That could be the most relevant usage of that sound alert that we've ever had. How is your, how's your day going? I'm looking for jellyfish. I think with the jellyfish though, we're not going to want to shoot it. Or maybe we could. I think we just harpoon a jellyfish, surely. I think we have to go quite... There we go. Oh, I found him! Jellyfish for days! Jellyfish for days. Just harpoon them though. I want to conserve my, Stop running away from me. Conserve my ammo. It's like the most slow-moving enemy, but I still can't get it. They're so erratic. 400 kilometers! Oh my god! That's a massive drive. Why do you have to drive so far? That's huge. You reckon just harpoon everything? Oh, this is true. Like, I know that sharks will go in shallower water, but I guess what I'm getting at is I like to be able to see what's around me. Do you know what I mean? So if a shark was approaching, I would know. So I'm quite picky about when I go swimming, what part of the beach I'm on, and what the conditions are like as well. For that reason. Yeah. Pulled under... Hang on. Whoa. Hang on. Let's just read this properly. You got caught in a riptide. Oh, that's like my worst fear. That's horrible. Oh, and you had bad storms there as well. That's true, actually. If you're right on the beach, like I get that it's very fancy to live right on the beach, but you would actually have to put up with a lot of bad weather. You got caught in a riptide, pulled under and dragged around. That's horrible work. That's actually the kind of thing that would like, I could see that putting you off going in the sea ever again, because it's like stressful to revisit in your mind all the time. You were born in Port Lincoln. People very rarely go in the water. Sharks attracted by the tuna farms. Yeah, there does seem to be a bit of activity around there. Bit of shark activity around there. Because people want stuff. So you're delivering things today. This is fine, Betty. You're delivering things to people today because people want things. Okay. Very busy today. Now, shit, I thought I killed that one already. That's Orkies. It's still alive. This is like real life. I got stung by a jellyfish on my Christmas holidays. But they weren't as big as this though. I never actually saw it. I just saw the sting. I've still got a bit of a mark there, you know. I've still got this red mark where it wrapped itself around my leg. That happened like a month ago now. I'll tell you what, that really stung. Telling them to spend 20k. Did you get a bonus? If you charm them into buying stuff, will you get like a bonus? Okay. Should we just do one? No, we'll do one more. One more. Yeah, you did. You did actually, Eric. You told me, and I felt really sorry for your friend because that would have been actually horrific, and you were just standing there laughing, pointing and laughing. How dare you? Because that would be awful. Lucky for me, the tentacles came off while I was still in the ocean. And I didn't try and pull the tentacles with my fingers because obviously I would have then got stuck on my hand as well. Just sort of shook my leg around a little bit and they came off in the water. You get a free Fanny dad joke. Well, that's the best bonus of all, I feel. Now that is the best bonus of all. We might use this. Let's use this pod to get out. Because I don't want to lose the jellyfish that I've caught. We're catching jellyfish for a very specific reason. There's a jellyfish party soon. We need the jellyfish for it. We're all over it. Lovely. We got heaps of it. Yeah! So that was my morning dive. Maybe we'll do an afternoon... What's the time? We'll do the afternoon dive. But we might do the actual... let's do the quest. I want to do one jellyfish dive and one quest dive a day until the jellyfish event is done. So we're going to follow this marker. There's been a marker on the screen, and it's pointing me towards the depths, I think. We're looking for a signal. I think the signal is leading us to the sea people. So, I have an upgraded dive suit. I should have bought some portable oxygen. I forgot to do that. Damn. We need to note any oxygen barrels that we go past on the way, actually. I wonder if I've gone the wrong direction here. I wonder if I can cross underneath or no. I feel like maybe. Yep. So I should be able to go as deep as I want to, and my little flashlight should turn on. I've got a little flashlight helmet now. I think that's the reason why I couldn't go in the depths before, actually. I was worried that it was my dive suit, but I think it's because I couldn't see properly. So I'm not going to really try and get too many things on the way. I'm just going to focus on getting where we need to go. I have to go around this. I hate these things. Where's my gun? Let's just try and... No, don't poke me! I want to. I'm busy. I'm doing something. There's some oxygen there as well. I really would like it. Let's kill this thing. Let's kill this thing. Ah! Oh, that was close. Nearly got me right in me Jats crackers. Alright, go. We're going to have to deal with this because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get the oxygen. Stupid pointy nose. Nosy! Just kill it. Ah, Q! Okay. I don't like it when it does quick things like that. Buttons that I don't normally use. I'm getting very low on oxygen. I'm quite upset. I'm very upset. Okay. Hurry. Hurry! Have you never heard that before? Let's harvest it while we're here. We're not going to waste it. It's a long-nosed saw shark. Good harvesting. Not in this context. Really? You always... You always learn something new in the stream, I feel. Wait, do you think I need to go further down? I got swept away by the current there. We also need some ammo if we can find any, because my gun, we're firing blanks. Oh, brilliant. I love the way this is turning out. Okay. It's fine. Quick! Paddle! Right, I'm in the blue hole depths now. I'm in the deep sea! For the first time! We've never been here before! Well, it's very dark, isn't it? No worries, Irk. The tube worms will shrink away from a UV light. Oh no, tube worms. Really? Right, let's just focus on the signal. Excuse me? Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna have to leave. I need to use the escape pod. Get off me, little bastard! Oh, I can't be doing with this. Go! Yeah. Yeah. I killed a long-nosed saw shark, and this little piddly fish is the one that finished me off. After everything. I got to keep some meat, though. We didn't lose all of the meat, luckily. It is orkies. See, it does prove size doesn't matter, though. The small ones are just as effective, apparently. Okay. Now I've got to go do me shift. Oh. Great minds, Fenny. Are you busy? I'm always busy, mate. I'm always busy. We have a strange customer at the sushi bar. Could you come over for a moment? Or who is it? I'm the manager now, am I? Do you think it's the giant squid? Since when am I the manager? I thought I just worked there. Okay. I'm conveniently the manager for this. Because he doesn't want to deal with it, I'm the manager now. This is my problem, apparently. Okay. Oh, what's going on here then? Hey, what's going on here? He's drunk. I'm cutting you off, mate. Who dares interrupt me? I'm sorry we're not open yet. I'm sorry, sir. This is actually... this isn't even a bar. You can't come in like this. Well, aren't you strict? I was simply saying a few words. I haven't been to the beach in a while and it brings back old memories. Godzilla DLC. I don't know what they're going to do with that, though. I was an amazing diver before I took a harpoon to the knee. I'm also a diver. Then you must know the diver's dream of swimming in all the seas of the world. Forests of coral, pods of sperm whales, fights to the death with tiger sharks. I don't fancy that. That brings to mind a dish I'd really love to eat. When I was little, the moray eel curry at my fishing village was famous. I can't forget its taste. Well, pop down and get some, mate. Pop down and get some. Dust off the dive suit. If you could make that dish, perhaps I'll give you a nice gift. Moray eel curry. We haven't tried to hunt an eel yet. How do we get one? You know how to dive, but you don't know much of the ecology, do you? Moray eels are nocturnal and only come out at night. Do you have gear for night diving? I do have a flashlight. That should do just fine. I didn't say what kind of flashlight it was though. It could literally just be like a little battery operated one. And he's like, yeah, you'll be fine. Moray eels are nocturnal. Please go night diving. Oh my god. We've never gone diving at night. You can dive once every night. There's many vicious nocturnal fish out at night. Brilliant. Yeah, I know. It was really dodgy, wasn't it? Oh. So now we've got a morning, afternoon and night dive, but we still have to pay attention to when the sushi bar opens because I've got to get out of the water, get myself dried off and get back to the sushi bar as well. That just never ends for me. Like as I said, when's my Dave time? Dave gets no quiet time at all. Okay, pop this on the menu. And let's enhance some dishes as well. I don't like eggplant very much, so I'm not very impressed. Spins. Eggplant is an overrated vegetable. It goes all floppy and watery when you try and cook it. But it actually does. It does. It does. I know it. It's not nice, is it? It's true. I'm a vegetarian. Even I don't like it. So there. Whoops. Okay. We'll pop this one on as well. And one of these. Beautiful. Now let's see if somebody's going to order a beer tonight. I feel like making some money. Can we do any research? No, we can't. Like, you can get an eggplant parmigiana. It's supposed to be the vegetarian equivalent of a schnitzel parmigiana. No, it isn't. It's not even close to being the same. Okay. We can't serve that. We can't serve him, though. Do you think maybe he'd like another beer, at least? I don't really like zucchini either, unless it's cooked. Zucchini is okay if it's fried up. If it's cut in little pieces and it's fried up in a stir fry, it's fine. But I don't like it if it's cooked so that it goes watery. It's horrible then. He's cooking as well. We've got 2 in the kitchen and then someone helping me out on the floor. That's what's going on here. We're all over this. Now, still nobody wants a beer. I find that very, very surprising. I guess I'll serve the person at the end of the bar. Imagine being this F-boy that sits all the way at the end of the bar. There's no need for that. Why can't I serve them? It wouldn't let me serve him. Quick! Hey, no one's leaving any mess. A beer! Someone wants a beer! How do you get the beer out of the fridge? Oh, I missed it! Hang on, they want a beer. Oh, we do pour it. Oh, we do pour it out of the tap. Ooh, it's a bit frothy. That is a frothy if ever I've seen. I was trying to open the fridge door. I got a bit stressed there. I missed out on my first beer order. Okay. Probably need to just grind up some of this as well. Okay. That was quite fun. I like pouring the beer. It's a frothy. Very, very, I'd say there's too much froth on that beer. Alright. Many, many profits were made. It was a good time. How am I going for time? About 15 minutes. What will we do with our last 15 minutes of stream? We will do... Let's do... It's nearly the jellyfish event, so let's see if we can hunt down some more jellyfish. But there's 45 minutes left. 45 minutes left in the game. Dead set. I don't know how many chapters there are, but it took a decent amount of time just to do chapter 1. So I feel like there's a lot of gaming time in this game. So let's dive down and get to where the jellyfish live. Apparently, if we have plenty of jellyfish to serve for the jellyfish event, we're going to make some big dollary doos, which is exactly what we need. Whenever you'd like it to be, Irk. Listen to your heart. 45 hours? No, is it? It's not. You're just being facetious. Did I swim past some? Did I? I thought they were deeper. Where were they? No. When? When did I swim past the jellyfish? I thought we had to. Oh, there they are. Oh, well, I'll be. These are the surface dwelling jellyfish. Tart. These are the tart variety. When you eat one of these jellyfish, they're a bit more tart. That's what you meant, isn't it? Flavor profiles, a bit more tart. Right, there we go. I didn't know that you could find jellyfish this close to the surface. That's very convenient, isn't it? Might even have time for 2 dives now. It's nice, isn't it? So I must have caught some very, running out of air. Oh, that happened quick. Oh, that happened quick. I just lost myself there, you little bastard. No! Wait! I got so many good jellyfish. Hurry up, Dave. Hurry! Yeah, go. Okay, it's fine. Did you see my panicky little legs? Okay. You know what we might do? It was a bit of a wasted dive. Well, it wasn't. We did get some jellyfish. We might buy some things before we go down. It's fine. Oh, we can expand both of them. My little legs were going under the table. We might increase our oxygen capacity as well. Why not? We'll have all these things. Oh, me slots are full. No, I'm not sprinting everywhere. I wasn't. I wanted that as well. I haven't got enough slots. I must only have 2. I should also buy, if I've got all this money, let's upgrade some of my equipment as well. Let's get a, a new air tank. And maybe a better harpoon gun as well. A pump action harpoon gun. It looks like one of those water guns. Doesn't it? And let's carry some more weight as well. Oh, I spent all my money. I have a shopping problem. Maybe we'll look at the signal now then. I did get some jellyfish, but I didn't really get a lot of it though, did I? It's a water gun. What are they called? Nerfs. It looked like a Nerf gun. I'm going to get more jellyfish because I wanted to get more on that run. Yes, they are. No, they are. Oh, no, they're not, are they? The Nerfs are the foam ones. It's a super soaker. Yeah. Nerf gun has the little foam bits. Pretty glad I'm having tomorrow off at this point. I think my brain's a bit tired. I'll lot me playing this week. Let's have a look. Keep your eyes peeled for jellyfish, everyone. Don't overeat. What do you mean? Look how much oxygen I've got. 200. This is nice. This is very nice development. Yeah, jelly. Or maybe we'll just go to... Bye. Maybe we'll go towards the quest, and then if we happen to see jellyfish on the way, all the better. I said my plate's been full. Uh-oh. I'm in a shark sandwich! Hurry! They're like, yeah, now the tables have turned. This is what it feels like to be in a sandwich. How do you like it, Dave? Oh my god, it's following me all the way down here. Hurry up! This is fine. Oh my god, I didn't think it would come down here. Who knew? Oh good, it's a dead end. Oh, brilliant. Lovely. Okay. Just eat some fish, mate. Why is it so obsessed with me? Ah! There's fish everywhere! Oh, for God's sakes. Normal this. Leave me alone. Just have some cheeky oxygen on the way down. I've got some emergency oxygen as well if I need it, which I probably will, to be honest. Okay. You wouldn't think it would be possible to sweat under the sea, but it is. It's entirely possible. Let's play some calming music. Imagine having like a little little set of headphones inside your diving suit. Just playing some Enya. And there's this giant, like, great, like, white pointer shark that wants to eat your kidneys. And it's all like, sail away, sail away. Well, you know, it's just a bit confusing, isn't it? Oh, I've got a, have I still got a flashlight for the tube worms? Oh, I don't have one now. That was on my other dive, but I got that. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, I have to swap it with my capsule. I liked having my capsule. Alright. We've got a UV light. It really annoys the worms, but how do you use it? How do you use it, though? Oh, like this. Wow. I was running out of batteries. How am I going to get back out? Oh, it recharges itself. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. Look at that. Now I don't want to swap the UV, or do I? Do I want to? We can always come back and get it, can't we? It's the sea people. Oh no. We just come in. I didn't even knock or anything. They might be, you know, busy. They're saying something. They're saying, well, why the hell didn't you knock? I have to call Dr. Bacon. I have an itchy nose. I feel like I've got a bit of hay fever today. Did they do the thriller dance? I think they did. I think that's all part of it. It makes total sense, actually. Okay. Why do we have to call Dr. Bacon for everything? We can't move without Dr. Bacon. Static. My goodness. To think the sea people were real. It's simply incredible. They're saying something to me, but I can't understand them. I think analysing the patterns might allow us to translate. Yeah, I think that they got injured from the giant squid, the giant octopus. Oh, come back up to the boat. I just got here. I'm just up and down willy-nilly, aren't I? Up and down willy-nilly. No regard for efficiency, good use of my time. You think they came out of it? What were they doing in there, though? Can't just live inside one. Maybe they can because they're sea people. Okay. Now I'm going to take my little booster back. Bye. And let's just make sure that I'm in good shape here. Now if we see any jellyfish on the way up, let's grab them. Let's grab them. Might just no, it's fine. We're fine. If we do see jellyfish, I want to use the harpoon on them. I don't want to waste my fancy ammo on a wee jellyfish. There's not really that many around, is there? It's like they know about the jellyfish event. It's made them a little bit nervous. Do you think they saw the... I think they saw the poster. It would be quite confronting, actually, wouldn't it? It'd be like Urk. If Urk was just, like, chilling, walking past, like, the local pub. And then there's a poster that's like, all we're having is Urk. All we're having is Urk. It's an Urk party. Serving delicacies, Urk style, all weekend. Like, you're gonna make yourself scarce, aren't you? I think that's how the jellyfish feel. What do you mean, what? Okay, let's see what's inside this pot. I haven't seen a single jellyfish. I really do think they are hiding. I'll just have a little bit of O2. Let's treat ourselves. It's going begging, isn't it? It's going begging. Excuse me. You had to contemplate going outside. You don't like the way it made you feel. Why? It's cold. Is it cold? Hang on, why are you even thinking about going? Are you talking about right now? Isn't it late? Why are you going outside in the cold? What if people notice you exist? I think it's fine, Urk. Don't deprive people. Don't deprive people of Urk. What are you doing? That's just rude. Oh, you were imagining yourself in that scenario. It would be a bit frightening if you did see yourself on the menu, to be honest. I wouldn't like it. It would worry me. I'd run away and hide. I haven't seen a single one. Maybe we've got all of the ones that we can get. Maybe we have enough. We're at the surface now. Oh. There's some fried egg ones. They put these on the breakfast menu. What? Excuse me? That's better. I don't think I shot it in the right place. You've got to get it right in its fried egg. We're going to have these for breakfast. Huh? It only takes, you only have to hit these ones twice and they're putty in your hands. Right. Oh, for God's sakes. I wonder if there's any bacon jellyfish as well. Bacon and sausage jellyfish to go with. Are they eating Urk? No, I wasn't going with a gangbang kind of vibe, to be honest, Spins. I mean, that's not really relevant, is it? When I was talking about the jellyfish. Any physical contact would be nice at this point. Oh, I can't even have this now. Made me laugh. Okay. This is the find of the century. Oh, I got some olive oil for that. That's nice, isn't it? The old GB. Get right in the fried egg. Look, this might be very confusing. What about anyone that comes in? We don't know, like, if new people are coming in, we don't know if they're here. What if they're coming in at these moments? Okay. Now. Poachers are going to start hunting the sea people. You have a point. Let's make a translator to analyze the sound waves and figure out what they're saying. I think they have something to tell us. We need a sea people stone tablet with their writing on it, a microphone and an amethyst, and a partridge in a pear tree. The microphone should be below the sunken ship. Why do you know where everything is? And the stone tablet is likely to be in their record chamber. You can mine amethyst at 100 meters or deeper with a pickaxe. I'm taking the whole kitchen sink down there. Check the to-do app. I mean, it's getting a bit out of hand at this point, isn't it? Maybe Dr. Bacon is actually a sea person. Now, is it the jellyfish event? Should we see what they think of our fried egg jellyfish? Can I have a moment with you? Yeah? Who are you? I should introduce myself first. I'm a reporter for the magazine Weekly Fish. I've read that magazine. You have? That's right! I heard that the blue hole is home to a variety of fish species. Is that true? Well, it is water. There's all kinds of fish species from around the world. Oh, I knew it! I've come to the right place. I'd love to take pictures. I don't know why he's tee-heeing all the time. Unfortunately, I can't dive. Speaking of which, would you help me take some pictures? I've got enough on my plate, to be honest. No, I've had it up to here with all this. I can't just sort everyone's lives out for them. What about me? What about my objectives? It's the one from Dr. Bacon. I'm no expert in photography. I don't know if I'm good enough. Don't worry, if you're a reader of Weekly Fish, you'll get a feel for what kind of fish to photograph. You'll work it out. No one gives me any proper information. And I'll reward you if you take a nice picture. I don't trust this guy. I just think there's something really sus about him. Okay, we can take pictures of living creatures at a photo spot. Take your pictures to Udo to claim rewards. What kind of rewards are we getting? Alright. Let's go to the, we could actually do a night dive as well, but let's go to the restaurant. I just want to see if it's the jellyfish event. We might still have another day to go. I don't think it is it? Oh, we need to check in on the Cookster app as well. See what's going on there. Need to like some pictures. Get some buzz going. Let's go. Lovely. Can I rank up yet? Yes. Yes, we can. Cookster rating. It's a very formal ceremony. What are the rubber gloves for? Where's she putting them? Where'd the cat come from? Did you know we had a cat? New recipes added. New unlocks. Some new things. Now we have to work towards platinum as well. The rubber gloves were a little concerning. I think that was a bit excessive. Alright, let's do our last shift for the night. I haven't fed the cat. Where the hell's the cat? I didn't even know we had a cat. Alright. Actually, should I? No, I'll wrap up. I'll leave it there. I'm going to play this again next week. We're well into this now. We're going to play this again next week. When we come back, we're going to open up the sushi shop, have a successful evening, serve up many frothies, and then the jellyfish event will be on. We've got so much to do, and then we need to go and find 69 things under the ocean. We're going to be very busy. It's a good time. I really like this game. You actually have to stop yourself. You have to stop yourself playing it. Because, like, you could lose your whole night to it, or your whole afternoon. Do you know, every single time we play this, I feel like I can never get out of this game. Has anyone noticed that with this? It's, like, really easy to not close the game. It's making it, like, extra hard to do it. Okay. And that was a bit of Dave the Diver. To end our day streams of the week. No worries, Julia. Where's my beautiful music? Where's my beautiful tropical music that I had ready to go for end of stream? Where is it? How very dare. Doesn't want to play. Everything's being mean to me today. Technology's being mean to me today. There it is. Thanks for being here, everyone. I hope you enjoyed some Thursday afternoon Dave the Diver. I will be on TikTok later tonight around about 9:15, 9:30 ACDT. I don't know what we're going to do tonight. I'm thinking maybe House Flipper or something else totally random that I decide to do at the last minute, but that's what we're going to do. Other than that, I will be here next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Link to the Discord in the chat. It's the best place to keep up to date with the schedule and the streams, and that's where all the cool people are. Well, most of us anyway. Yes, we'll be doing more Lies of P next week, more SnowRunner, more Dave the Diver. In fact, those 3 games will probably do us for now. We might just do more Lies of P, SnowRunner, and Dave the Diver next week. Yeah, that was a really cool game. I played a game called Creeks on TikTok last night. It's a puzzle platformer, hand-drawn style kind of game. Really, really good. Really, really good. We're going to do that again as well, maybe next week. Right, I'm not going to do a raid today. We're just going to nick off because I've got a lot I've got to do this afternoon, and it's giving me mild anxiety. So we're going to go and end stream. I feel like I had to tell you something else. Thank you, Julia, as well. Thank you, Julia, for the raid. We're going to do another shout out for Julia. If you're not following, please go do so. Now, please, now. Thanks to everyone that hung out today. Have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful Friday tomorrow. And I guess we'll just go. It feels weird when you don't raid. It's just like, yeah, so bye, everyone.